Welcome to another episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Alright, well, there is the extension. It is glued and screwed, and that'll set up and be, well, it's solid as a table now. I mean, you know what I mean. It's going to be fine. That's the camera boom attached to it. I just wanted to test it out a little bit, and I'm going to use it to show on the Syncor there what we found out about that. So let me get this attached and we'll go from there. Alright, you can see it is attached now. I do have the batteries in the Syncor. I'm going to flip the switch here and you'll see what happens. That's not exactly what's supposed to happen because you're supposed to be able to adjust it to 0, but it doesn't work. I've adjusted it every which way from Friday and it does not do anything. So that part is not working. That's DC plus voltage. Let me go over to, that's AC ohms. Does the same thing. Ohms adjust doesn't make it move at all. Zero adjust doesn't make it move at all. So turn that off and we'll go over to battery check. So far this is the only thing that has actually worked, and it does. See there in the green. So I have switched the all of the let me tilt this down a little bit. I switched all this around here all the way. Makes no difference. So there is a problem with it. I don't know what it is, but we will have to find out, I guess. So that is going to be that. I'm trying to check out some oh, I know some of the other things you didn't even see that I did is I have gotten extra lights on here, so let me turn this around here and show you. There's one of them, and again, that's just I haven't actually set anything like that. So here's the other one. It's just, like I said, they're just clamped on there temporarily. But you can see the amount of difference that light makes, I think. And I think it's going to be a great addition myself. So that's going to be that. Now let's see. What I wanted to do is articulate this arm around to where it will see my scope and see how well that works. There's the variac, and if we turn this around like this, now see, right now it's hitting the light, and that's going to be a problem right now, I can see, because actually when the light goes up there, the magnifying light goes up there, it's going to do the same thing with it. So I'm going to have to come up with a better location for the lights like this. Right now I can just move them out of the way, but you can see this will articulate around just about any way you want to put it. And you can tilt it up. You can do anything you want with it as far as that goes. But I think it will. Let me take it over here to the. I'm getting all this stuff all over me. Let me take it over here to the meters that I probably want to get on camera once in a while, and we'll see what it looks like. Now see, we're getting close to the limit of the reach of it. Right there you can see I'm not tightening anything or loosening anything. That's just the stretch of it there. I'm thinking if it was maybe on the above or something, maybe that would, I could use it a little bit mother. But see, right now I can't even, I don't think I can get to, I can show that, but that's, like I said, that is stressed out as far as it goes, and that's as far as it's going to go, is like to the center of the bench. So But anyway, that's something I'll work on also. I might be better off on the other side because it might be a little bit closer. I don't know why it would be closer, but it looks like it might be closer. Anywho, that's a good look at that. And it's a nice mount. I love it. And I guess while I'm out here, I can show you this. That's the charger I have. Here's one light plugged in. See, it does work. And here's the other one. That's the wrong thing. Let's see, where's it at? Here's the other one. Oh, turned around the right way. And here's the other one. See, it works too. So both the lights work off that fine. That's exactly what I was wanting. So that will work out excellent. And again, like I said, it's just going to be a matter of adjusting everything. Once I do that, I think I really love this setup. This is going to be great. So anyway, for now, I think it's, but I like the actual light behind me like this, or on the sides of me, and that gives me a better, much better. Back this up a little bit. Got to tighten these up a little bit, I guess. I didn't even tighten them all. Like I said, I didn't do anything. I just played around with it. Like I say, that's I was looking at this blue on my finger and I have no idea where that come from. Well, you know me. I looked at this the other day and I'm thinking, well, where did that come from? You guys, as you get a little older, I guess you just don't, the feeling in your hands and your feet, and what I know my feet, but they just sort of go away, I guess, and you just don't feel when something like that happens. Apparently that was a pretty good gouge there, but you know, anyway. Alright, I think that was it for all I was catching up with. Let me turn this around and see if you can see my ugly puss with it. There we go, that should be me. If it's not, I apologize. Anyway, like I said, I like the lights, the added lights and things. I don't know if you've just seen that flicker, but apparently that was a spike in the power line or something. Anyway, I really like the additional light. I love it. I've just got to figure out a better place to put this camera boom. And once I can do that, you know, I never thought about it. I could probably set it up here. Set it up on one of these shelves, you know, attach it up here. I think that might actually work. Am I moving? Yeah, I'm moving. But, and that would, I'm not saying it wouldn't give me no more room that way, but I could put it on that side, on the other side, the same way. I could just attach it over there if I needed to. You know, it might be one of them things where, you know, it doesn't stay in one spot. It may be one of these things that I'll have to move around. But I really like it. I really do. I think I'll like it. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. Again, Ron, thank you very much for that. It was above and beyond, as they say. But I think I have done everything I was going to do as far as what I said I was going to do. The thing that's got most concerned is that meter, but I don't think it'll be a big problem to figure it out. I'd say maybe one of the transistors, or maybe the transistor, I don't know if there's two in there or not, but maybe it's gone. Maybe it's went away. You know, it's got capacitors in there too. They may need to be changed. You know, there's a lot of different things. But I'm not going to let it worry me too much. But I would like to have it working because it's a nice meter. It's a really well-built, solid meter. It's just, I don't know what else to say. Okay, that's another thing. If you put it on minus DC, the needle wants to go that way. So at least that part of it's working. And the adjustment for the needle itself, the manual adjustment of it, that works fine. So I will get, I think I have a manual for it, and then we'll go from there and see what I can find, or, you know, fix it or whatever, and that'll be great. So, alright, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else. Oh, the activities for this evening have been canceled. My daughter said that there's too much other stuff going on. Her husband has to work late. Her son, her grandson, well, my grandson, her son has to work late, or is going to baseball practice or something. I don't know. He wasn't going to be able to be there. Couple other things, I can't remember what it was now, but there was like 4 things that she couldn't overcome, so she said we just had to make it for another night, which is fine with me because you know, like I said, I've been there the last 2 nights, and it's not that I don't like my family, it's just that, you know, too much of a good thing's not good either. So like I said, it's good. I like this. I may work on some other stuff today, and now that I've got all this stuff done. But this is the type of progress I'm making daily. I make a few things work and check out a few things and get things organized. And this is the way it's going to be for anybody that's waiting to see a miracle happen. This all suddenly be great. It's not going to work that way. So, I got to go get Kylie in a little while. Weather's not too bad. I think it's supposed to get up to close to 50, maybe even 50. You know, I can deal with that. But anywho, that's pretty much it. I think that's going to cover everything there is to cover because, you know, I'm just that kind of guy. I noticed I'm getting new subscribers, and I want to thank those guys and you guys that have been with me for a long time. I'm pleased to have, you know, subscribers, because I would just be talking to myself if I didn't have anybody to watch this. And that's not fun. Let me get off here and get some things done that I need to get done, and get this uploaded. And again, Ron, great gift. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. And Gary, the radio, absolutely fantastic. And I've been watching John's video on the restoration, and I've also been watching Radio Wild Bob, his video on his cheapo budget, whatever you want to call it, restoration. And both they're good series, and I've learned quite a bit for both of them, and that's always helpful. So those are good things, and one of these days I'm going to dive into it. And first thing I want to do is obviously get the dial string done and get that back on. So, and then I think I'll probably do a little more testing on it to see what the shortwave does. I didn't have the antenna up before, as it was pointed out to me. The shortwave antenna, I should say. I had the wave magnet going. That's just for AM though, so, or not AM, but yeah, the AM band, I should say. But anywho, that all to do it for me, guys. You have a great day. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and all that good stuff. And we will see you.